Hey guys, this is Shinaldo here, and what I'm going to be bringing you guys today is a nice little 30-0 free-for-all on the map Fallen. I was using the ACR Extended Mag Silencer with Specialist Loadout. I was using Scavenger, Hardline, and Stalker, just in case you guys are wondering, because my classes are beastly. So what I'm going to be getting into today is some free-for-all tips, because some people like to still know about free-for-all tips, and, you know, since I'm a pretty average free-for-all player, I'm pretty good at it, I guess you could say. So I may as well just hand out my tips and stuff before Black Ops 2 comes out and before MW3 is dead. Let me just tell you that this does not completely latch on to Modern Warfare 3. This topic isn't just about MW3, it's about Black Ops and all the other CODs, MW2, World at War, COD 4. So if you want to go and try this, then please do so and leave in the comment section if this kind of worked out. So step 1, probably use a gun that it's most used. Your favorite gun with a silencer on it. That's another big tip as well. So step 1, use a gun that you're familiar with, you're pretty good with, you can handle, and it's a decent gun. I mean, it has to be decent. If it's PM9, then don't expect a 30-0 straight away. Step 2, I'd probably use a silencer or assassin. So, me being not newbie, I would use assassin and my specialist, but I don't know, if you wanted to, then use silencer and assassin as your first kind of loadout, because it really does help stay off the radar, because on free for all the spawns are messed up, so they do know where you are constantly. So yeah, use a silencer, definitely, or assassin, whichever one floats your boat. Use one of them at least. So step 3, probably go with your favourite map. Now, Fallen, if you're wondering right now, this is probably my worst map. Freaking hate it. It's absolutely awful, and I really don't enjoy playing it. But I just went into a free-for-all and thought, well, yeah, why not? Let's just go and have fun with an ACR. I mean, not everyone goes and have fun with an ACR because it's a try-hard gun. But I just went into a free-for-all, tried to rape some noobs, as you would say. But yeah, I got this. But Fallen isn't my best map, so I wouldn't really go with Fallen. I would go with a map Mission or Hard Hat or Lockdown maybe. Lockdown's quite a good FFA map. And you know, them kind of small quarter maps are really good for FFA. They're kind of close quarters, and if you're good at winning gunfights, then you will definitely succeed. So step 4, I would probably have to go with, you need to know your spawns. Spawns on FFA, if you know them, then you will win. If you don't know them, then you will lose. It's as simple as that. If you don't know the spawns, you will lose. Most probably anyway, in many situations. Because the spawns are so restricted. I think there's only 8 or 9 spawn points. So it's really easy to spawn kill people. I was on an FFA yesterday or something. I was literally 1 meter or 2 meters away from the guy, and he just spawned right in front of me. So it really does help to know the spawn points on each and every single map if you're playing them. Even one, you could say, and you just play that map all the time, then you will definitely have an advantage on the enemy. So step 5, yeah, I'll probably just go with stick to one side of the map. Now this is really good tip. Now you need to listen kind of to this tip, because if you rush about, people tend to really sweat their tits off in corners and stuff like that with Blind Eye Assassin, Dead Silence. So that's another thing as well. Why do people use Dead Silence? Like, I don't get it, because they're not moving. Usually people with Blind Eye Assassin, Dead Silence don't move, so I don't see the point of having Dead Silence. But yeah, anyway, off topic. So patrol one area of the map. It's not good to rush around on free for all, because you just get raped by campers. So that's a really big tip as well. Kind of patrol one area. It's not camping if you're just patrolling the one area. So let me just go over all the tips. So this might take longer than the gameplay, but I don't really care. So step 1 is use a silencer or assassin. Step 2, know your spawns. Step 3, I'm just saying these in random orders because it doesn't really matter. You need to know them all really. So yeah, step 1, silencer or assassin. Step 2, patrolling the map. Step 3, knowing your spawns. Step 4, knowing